So I started off as the interviewer, now I'm the cameraman. Check it out. Hi, I'm Lamarcus Woodgett. I am 36 years old from the US. I'm here at Istanbul. It's mid-April 2022. So I heard about Hair of Istanbul from a friend of mine who had a transplant last year, 2021, and I was very impressed with the results. So my wife and I, we looked online and we done our research, and yeah, we decided to go with Hair of Istanbul, and honestly, I'm so happy that I did. It's been a great experience. The customer service is, in my opinion, second to none. They're there for you 24/7. You can always contact someone. I've been very happy with the process from start to finish. Getting to the airport, you know, they're there to greet you. They bring you to the hotel and pretty much lay out the whole plan for you. They tell you each day what you're going to be doing. You never have to guess about it. You never have to wonder if you're going to be picked up. They're very punctual. It's been a very fantastic experience. I can't say it enough. I'm very happy. You know, I did my transplant on yesterday, so this is day number 1 after the process, and I'm healing very well. They've been nonstop checking on me to make sure that the process went smooth. I had no hiccups, making sure that I'm eating, making sure that I'm taking my medications. Yeah, it's been really great. I have no complaints. I tell you right now, if you come here to Hair of Istanbul and you have a complaint, it's because you came looking for a complaint. So I decided to come to get a hair transplant because, you know, from a young age, I've always dealt with a weak hairline. And just over the years, over time, you know, my hair began to recede more and more. And then to the point to where, you know, I was constantly trying to wear ball caps and covers to cover up the line and the receding. And yeah, I got to a point to where it was either, hey, shave it off or do something about it. So fortunately for me, I had a buddy who had came through it, done the process. And so once he told me about it, it was like confirmation for me, hey, you should give it a try. And I'm just fortunate enough that I found Hair of Istanbul because you guys have been great. It's been a great experience. I'm looking forward to the results. I know they're going to be great. I've seen my friends' results in real life, so I can speak from personal experience that I know it works, you know. And I'm looking forward to sharing my story down the road. You can't put a price on quality, you know. That's just for me. You know, quality is everything, and the quality of not only the operation, but the quality of the living, the quality of the food, the quality of the customer service was superb. I mean, it was flawless. Everything that I dealt with, they were very friendly. They were very open and greeting. Quality of service, like I said, is second to none. So it would be money well spent. You can't put a price on your your sanity, your looks, your self-esteem. You know, so if you want good results, you want to also enjoy yourself while you're doing it. This is the place I recommend. I highly recommend Hair of Istanbul. Absolutely, absolutely. So. With that curly hair, if you're concerned about not getting the results because your hair is curly or, you know, whatever the case may be, thick, coarse, you don't have to worry about it. Like I said, I've seen the results firsthand. A good friend of mine went through the process a year ago, and within 4 months, I kid you not, within 4 months, he had thick, coarse hair straight across his line. So. If you're concerned about it, you can kind of relax, just give it a try. I guarantee you will be satisfied. So I came here to Hair of Istanbul. They took me in the first day to draw on the line, and come to find out the person drawing the line was the CEO. Very nice guy. And so we're drawing on the line, and I notice his shirt, the material of his shirt, and I say, oh man, that's a nice shirt. I tell it to the interpreter. And so the interpreter tells the CEO, and that's all I said was, man, he has a nice shirt. So I go into the procedure. I come out to eat lunch on my lunch break, and come to find out the CEO went and bought me that same exact shirt. I mean, if you talk about customer service, it doesn't get no better than that. You know, he didn't have to do it. He went above and beyond. And I was very happy, very satisfied, very surprised. And yeah, that was great. I definitely had to share that, you know. I don't know if he'll do it for you, but he did it for me. So if you look at the symbol, the statue of Hair of Istanbul, you see this guy, like he's like a god with the hair flowing and everything. And to me, that symbolizes not only a god, but a king. And to me, Hair of Istanbul is the king of hair. You know, if you have to label a king of hair, I gotta say it. Hair of Istanbul is number one. They're the king of the hair. You know, not only the service, but the quality of the process, the procedure. I give it to them. They got it figured out. They got the whole entire system figured out. Don't ask me how I did it.